scroll. An average adolescent spends 4 to 5 hours of their days scrolling. Endless pages that keeps you falling to the rabbit hole. You feel numb, you always feel tired, and you can't keep yourself distant from it. Algorithms that knows you better than you know yourself. What do you like? What do you don't like? What pisses you off? What makes you satisfied? What makes you click on that ad? What makes you react? It's all for the sole purpose of more money technocrats aims to earn from you. You feel like this description suits you? Oh, it suits me too. By the way, I'm Elif. I'm a graduate student of this school. And if you wish to listen, I'll be talking about downsides of social media in my point of view. Let's start from the origin. It wasn't always like this. It wasn't as toxic as it is today. The first social media kind of website goes back to 1997, 20 years older than me. Then MySpace came to life and Facebook followed. It was simpler back then. People were logging in with their computer and then logging out after a good time of socialization. But then social media apps evolved. Meanwhile, technology got better with new smartphones. Instead of logging in with your laptop, you had a device that connects you with the rest of the world 24/7 wherever you want. Today, social media became a platform to earn easy-looking money, a platform for perception management, a platform for lies and unrealistic standards of life. It's not what all of it's about, but these downsides are heavier than its upsides. In my opinion, everything has changed with COVID-19. We were at home, didn't have much to do. As a result, we were on social media apps. I can't imagine what our lives would be like if we didn't have our phones and internet and all the beneficial sides social media provided to us during that time. But then life went back to normal. At least it wanted to. I couldn't go back to that normal. All I wanted was going back to my room where I can be on socials again. And I don't think I'm alone with this. Human civilization develops super fast. Our brains create so many amazing technology, but our brain also adopts very slowly. The dopamine your brain has when it finds something that amuses it is what's satisfying us when we are on social media. That effort-free dopamine pump numbs our brains. The same brain that have the ability to create such fascinating structures. If you think about it, let's say 50 years ago, you would have to do something physical to achieve that dose of dopamine. For example, you want to see a play, you would have to go to the theater, somewhere physically real. But now, you just reach to your phone, get in TikTok, scroll through an algorithm that never ends. Think about it. With the rise of TikTok, from Instagram and formerly Twitter to Amazon or Netflix, you can scroll endlessly. There is no end where you can finally stop. Even the music is made for it to be a background music for a short video, so it can go viral. Everything is designed to keep you hooked a little bit more. And that's where overstimulation happened. And yeah, social media brought awareness to mental illness. And now being depressed is cool. But then overstimulation causes mental fatigue or burnout, anxiety, difficulty concentrating, withdrawal or shutdown, headaches or physical tension, and sleep problems. Do you remember your time as a kid? How you were concentrated over one simple task, how you can play the same game with your friends over and over and over again, and you would never get bored of it. Think of your childhood. Like you were playing with real kids in real time. It was giving you a chance to socialize and be in nature, to touch some grass. And yeah, we also play games now, but what do we get in return in real life? Like you spend hours in a game to have an access to a car, but that car isn't even real. And tell you one last thing. Technology is never going to be worse than what it is now. It'll always get better. It'll never get less advanced. We will always be more hooked, so if we don't want our brains to turn into a mush, I think we should take some action. I, personally, deactivated my Instagram account. I never had TikTok, but I'm addicted to YouTube. I can't even brush my teeth without my phone around because I'll be so bored if I had nothing that would keep me stimulated. Sometimes I just stop my life to live in a seclusion so that I can finally stop using my brain. Those days, my screen time doubles. Last Saturday, I used my phone for 12 hours. 12 hours. But I am aware of the problem, and now I'm just trying to do something about it. And all there's left to say is to suggest you to take a similar step. If you were strong enough to listen to end, you already are promising. And also, thank you for listening to me.